Good morning. This is Joe Pryor with the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, a part of Redbud Realty and Associates. And on Monday mornings, one of the rituals that I do is I go over the last week's post on groups that I belong to related to real estate on sites like LinkedIn.com and Realtown.com, and to look at the discussions on certain topics, especially on short sales, which is one of the main specialties that our team members are doing right now. And an interesting phenomena is something that or a trend that I've seen in the last 6 months is one that I'm afraid is taught to too many realtors, and that is to rant and rave about what is wrong. Now, there's plenty of things wrong in the world. There's things to rant about. But what I am seeing is that the people that do the least amount of short sales are the ones that are ranting and complaining the most. They're complaining about the lenders, or they're saying that they really don't want to do short sales, or they complain about other things involved in the process. And what it comes out to be is there's questions and answers coming through is these people are not really getting short sales done. They're not getting them through. Now, I'm not trying to purport that these people are bad people or that they're bad realtors, that they don't try to really give an honest effort to helping you avoid foreclosure. But I start with the NAR Code of Ethics. That's the National Association of Realtors. Every 4 years, we have to review and take courses in the Code of Ethics. And one of the main tenets of realtors and helping clients is that if you do not have the expertise to do something, you don't do it. For instance, I'm not going to lease a 100,000 square foot office building. It's not that I couldn't learn, it's just that I don't do that. My time is too occupied in other things that I have specialties in. So regardless of what somebody says they're going to pay me, even if it's an enormous amount, I'm going to tell them, look, I really appreciate that, but, I can't do it. I can't give you the service that you deserve. This is not my expertise. It's not my specialty. And that's really what you need to do. If you're a distressed homeowner in the Oklahoma City area and you're interviewing realtors, you need to find out about, number one, what is their level of expertise? Have they taken training? Now, I happen to be a part of the Certified Distressed Property Institute out of Austin, Texas. To me, this is the most significant training that's been out there. Now, I've done short sales long before I took CDPE training, but it is one that I really highly recommend, and it's a good starting point for you in terms of asking questions about realtors and what experience that they have or what education that they have, first and foremost. You've got to have a knowledge base to start with. Now, the second point is knowledge is not enough. Some of these classes that I see are okay. For instance, NAR has a 2-day designation. It's okay. It's a bare minimum of an introduction to short sales. It does not mean that I can go out there and really save you from foreclosure. It's a starting point, and a lot more education is needed. For instance, we're on at least 3 to 5 webinars every month. We are constantly being bombarded and inputted with new information. We're on other webinars with Bank of America, with the Department of the Treasury. So we keep our education level up. Now, the second part of this is extremely important. That is knowledge that is gained through experience and doing these short sales. One of these people said, and he's the one who was ranting as much as anybody, and he said, well, I've done only 8. I've been only able to get 8 through. Well, we'll do 8 or more in just 1 month, as most experienced short sale realtors will do. And some of these people are saying, I can't get anything through. And again, not saying they're bad people, but when your life is on the line, when your financial future for you and your family is on the line, you need to know that I have experience in dealing with all sorts of short sale situations. They're not all created equal. First of all, which lender that I'm dealing with, be it a big lender like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, GMAC, Chase, any number of people, or smaller companies. And have we done business with them? We've done business with just about all of them that do business in the state of Oklahoma. Is there more than one mortgage on the property? Do we deal with the second mortgage companies properly? Is there a second mortgage that's sold to a collection agency? Is there a third-party lien that we need to work with? Is there a tax lien? All sorts of issues are there. Are you 2 months late? Are you 8 months late? Are you right before short sale? All of these things can make a short sale very, very complicated. And you need to know that the realtor that you're dealing with has dealt with these complications. Now, I wish I was perfect, and I've said this before about short sales. There's 8% of these that we can't get through. There are extenuating circumstances that no matter how good I am, I can't help you. I can't help you 2 days before a sheriff's sale. I can't help you if there's been a les pendens judgment against you in the state of Oklahoma and you got a $50,000 federal tax lien. I can't do these things because the tax lien can't be removed until the lender removes the les pendens. The lender won't remove the les pendens anymore. There are certain things that just can't be done. But of those 92%, these were done with good effort, with dedication, with knowledge and experience that we've been able to bring there. So, are there things that I complain about in the short sale process? You bet. There's some things that just really discourage me at times. There's things that I go, are you out of your mind? This doesn't make any common sense to me. But, you know, I'm in a different position than a lender that has hundreds of thousands or millions of these. But my job is not to complain and let that stop me. My job is to pull out all the stops, use the kitchen sink in this process if that's what's necessary, ethically, economically, every possible way that I can help you avoid a short sale. So I'm not here to rant. I'm here to tell you that we are a successful team. We do have the expertise. We do have the experience. We'll end up in 4 figures of doing successful short sales. We want you to be one of those people. It's the best thing for you. It's the best thing for your family's future. This is Joe Pryor with the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values with the speed of technology.